One. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Casking here, back at it again with another motherfucking live stream. And I'm here with my boy Jeff.
What's up? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
What are we doing today?
We're going to talk about all things The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
The
Would you put
Simpsons
Simpsons as your top cartoon show of all time?
It's definitely in my top 5. Top 3, at least.
You know what's amazing about The Simpsons, and I think it really separates itself from all the other rivals, is just how fleshed out the world is when you look at Springfield as a whole. Like, think about all the different locations.
It really feels like a real town.
You got Springfield Elementary School, you've got the nuclear power plant, Moe's Tavern,
the comic book shop,
the DMV.
Yo, it's my Floyd Pink. Happy Sunday, my dude.
What's up, Floyd? Maybe My Floyd is Pink has a favorite Simpsons episode.
My Floyd is Pink. What is your favorite Simpsons episode? And we will talk about it.
And you were going to pull up that. What did you find? Was it a top 100?
Yeah, I think it's every episode ranked, actually.
As ranked by who?
IMDb.
IMDb. Let's take a look at it.
Alright, before we start with the top 50, I just want to give some honorable mentions around the 100 mark. My Fliz Pink says, I don't have a favorite, but I always enjoy the Treehouse of Horror episodes, which is ironic because at number 100 we have the first Treehouse of Horror.
The first one. What was that one?
The Simpsons move to a cursed house and are abducted by aliens. The Homer is entailed by Edgar Allan Poe.
Ooh, that's a good one. You might have to send me the list because I think I'm looking at something else. My episode 100 is Lisa's Substitute. I think this is like a fan-made list, but it's on IMDb.
Up next at 101 is Treehouse of Horror 2, and at number 99 is Three Men in a Comic Book.
Which we just watched that one, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That's a great one.
That is a great one.
It's one of the few episodes that features the rumpus room in the Simpsons house. Like, you rarely see it. It's kind of weird if you map out logistically like where all the rooms are in the house. I don't think it quite adds up.
Well, actually, somebody actually drew the Simpsons house, like, completely, and it did have the rumpus room.
And it's actually, like, it's logistical?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up.
Because my mind is a haze when it comes to the space between the kitchen and the dining room. There's supposed to be the garage area, but you never, like, really see it in the show.
Yo, we got Krusty Loves in the chat. What's up, my dude?
What's up, Krusty? Oh, okay. I think I found the top 100 you're talking about.
Woof.
Alright, where are we starting out? Should we go to the very top?
That's how we start at 50 and work our way down.
Alright.
Bark, bark! Bark, bark, little boy! Sorry, my dog's being a little man right now. He's saying, I have to pee.
Your dog's more barky at the new place, isn't he?
Oh yeah, because now we have to like walk in instead of just taking him out to the backyard.
Yeah, true.
Alright, so let's start at number 50 with a classic. It's Homer's Barbershop Quartet, 1993.
That was the Beatles parody, right?
Yep, the B Sharps.
Because it's got the infamous ending where they're like on top of Moe's Tavern singing.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty good.
Oh, come on, I used to remember that song. What was it? Baby on Board.
Oh, Baby on Board.
You know, ba baby on board.
Where's the quartet? It was Homer, Barney,
Principal Skinner, and Apu, and Chief Wiggum at some point.
Oh, and Chief Wiggum gets kicked out of the band or something?
Yeah. If I can walk with the animals, talk with the animals.
That was a good episode. I don't know if I would put it top 50. It's top 100 for sure. All right, what's 49?
Lisa on Ice.
Is it the hockey one?
Yep.
That one was good. Again, I don't remember everything that happened in the episode. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, they've actually done this episode like 3 times.
What do you mean?
There's been like 3 different episodes where Bart and Lisa fight over hockey.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
These must be like much later episodes. I
saw
around season 10. When did you like officially give up on watching new Simpsons episodes?
Oh gosh, probably around 2008.
What season do you think that would have been?
I have no idea. Perhaps we'll find it on the list. These are marked by a year.
All right, yeah, this episode I don't remember as well. What is episode 48?
Episode 48, which I'm surprised is not higher on the list. It's Itchy and Scratchy Land.
Oh, that one's really good.
Very memorable. Lots of good memes.
Where they leave Grandpa behind. He has to like look after the pets. He's like, which one is you, Grandpa's little helper?
Which one of you is Satan's little helper?
And then it goes all T2, where like the robots turn evil.
Yeah.
We're out of Bort license plates. Was that the same episode?
Your much older, fatter, and baller son is also here.
Oh man! And then there's an infamous Hans Moleman appearance where he's like in the phone booth and all the birds that have escaped are like banging on the windows.
I need the biggest seed bell you have. No, that's too big.
Dude, I might put that in like top 30 or something. Should we customize our own list?
I don't know.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Number 47, Homer Loves Flanders from 1994.
Flanders invites Homer to a football game. The pair become friends, but Homer's possessiveness and loutish behavior slowly turns Ned against him. Oh, I vaguely remember this one.
Oh, this is the episode with the meme of him coming out of the bushes.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember everything else that happens in the episode, though.
I remember there being a nacho hat.
Oh, yes. Oh, they also do a Terminator spoof in that one. Where
oh, yeah.
Homer's at the Flanders' door, and then they like break out of the garage, and Homer's carrying the 2 golf clubs.
Yeah.
It's right out of T2, and he's like hooks the golf clubs into the back of the car.
I love Rod and Todd. I really do. I think they're funny.
Oh, that's a good episode.
That is a good episode.
Is it the same episode where Ned has the fantasy dream where like he's in the clock tower with the gun and he's like sniping at a whole bunch of Homer Simpsons?
It might be. It might be. Let's go to number 46, shall we?
All right.
It's Homer Goes to College from 1993.
Ooh, that's with the wallet inspector, right?
And, nerds!
Wait a minute. That guy wasn't the wallet inspector.
Yeah, that guy wasn't the wallet inspector.
It's Snake. I don't remember all the other gags from that episode. Oh, isn't there like a college mascot and it's like a pig and then Homer gets it drunk or something?
No, they steal the mascot.
And then they steal the pig and then Homer's like twirling its tail or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good episode.
And then, remember that they get kicked out and then they gotta like save the principal, but Homer runs him over with the car?
And then I think Homer's at like the freshman class party thing and he like spikes the punch bowl or something.
Oh, hold on. We've got a message here from Jiggle Jeffs. Hey, Casket, sorry for the absence. Long story short, I can't drive anymore, and I should really stop drinking. I got off easy thanks to a good lawyer. The DUIs ain't something to mess with. Please be careful, everyone. I agree. And realizing you have a problem is the first step to solving that problem. Good on you, man. Mm-hmm. We're just glad you're okay. Hey, Jeff, shall we take it away with number 45?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Number 45 is Homer's Triple Bypass.
I don't know if I remember this one.
Homer, let's see, after years of poor eating habits catch up with Homer when he suffers a massive heart attack, but the family can't afford the triple bypass operation he needs. So they go with Dr. Nick, and he's like, the red thing's connected to the red thing. The red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh. Lisa literally has to guide him through the procedure.
That was like an emotional or a heavy episode, wasn't it?
That was a very heavy episode.
They only did those kind of episodes like the first 5 seasons.
I wish they would bring them back.
Yeah. Do you remember the one where Homer eats the fugu, the poisonous blowfish?
I do.
And like he thought he was gonna die. Like that was a heavy episode.
It was. It was a good
I don't know if
episode.
that'll appear in the top 50 or not.
I sure hope it does.
Yeah, that was a great one. All right, what is number 44?
It's Trilogy of Error.
Oh, this one's newish. It came out 2001. I mean,
This is the episode where Lisa has a robot called Linguo.
I do not remember this at all.
Homer rushes to the hospital to reattach his severed thumb. Lisa rushes to school to win the science fair. Bart's run-in with an illegal fireworks scheme interconnects for the point of view.
This episode's too new for me.
I remember this episode, actually. I still watch it at this point.
Do you think it's top 50 material?
Maybe?
All right, what is number 43?
A fucking classic and banned episode. It's Stark Raven Dad from 1991.
The Michael Jackson one?
Yep.
See, I heard the weirdest backstory to this. I don't know if you told me it or somebody else, but like Michael Jackson would only do the episode if they wrote part of the script where Michael Jackson stays in Bart's room overnight or something like that. Have you heard anything like that?
No, I've never heard that. I just heard that he wanted to go uncredited.
Well, that too. But it was strange because there's like a scene in the episode where like this weird dude stays in Bart's room overnight. And I thought that was strange. And Michael Jackson is a strange dude. So
Yeah.
that was a good episode, though. I would definitely put that top 50.
Yeah, me too. That's definitely top 50 material, at least.
All right, what's number 42?
Number 42, hold on, man. Is Lisa Substitute.
And the teacher played... I'm pretty sure they got like a famous voice actor for the teacher.
I believe they did.
Dustin Hoffman. Ooh, this one's really good.
This was a great episode. Lisa has a crush on her substitute teacher. Bart decided to run for class president.
Oh, the class president part I don't remember.
I do. A vote for Bart is a vote for chaos.
Oh, was like Martin running too or something?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember this. Yeah, I would definitely put that. I just remember the ending's kind of emotional because Mr. Bergstrom, the teacher's leaving on the train and like Lisa's chasing after him.
And he gives her a note.
And it just says "You are Lisa Simpson" on it or something like that. Yeah, that was top 50 worthy for sure. All right, what is number 41?
Number 41 is Homie the Clown.
Oh, this is where he becomes the stand-in.
He becomes a stand-in for Krusty the Clown, but is mistaken for the real Krusty by the Springfield Mafia.
And he has to do this by going to clown school or something?
He goes to clown college, yes.
Clown college, that's it. And then they're like saying they can only have one clown per state or something. And then they're like, where are you from? The first guy in the line says Texas. And then they go to the second guy who's clearly also from Texas. He's like, Brooklyn or something like that. That was a good one. And then I just remember the ending gag where Homer and Krusty have to like ride on that little tricycle and they have to do the loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
The Mafia. And when Homer's doing it on the like mini tricycle, doesn't his pants get caught in like the wheel or something?
Krusty says, "Burn that seat."
Oh yeah, burn that seat. Yeah, that deserves to be top 50. All right,
I think so. Dude, the next episode is in my top 5 favorites. I don't know how it's sitting at number 40. It's The Mysterious Voyage of our Homer. After eating an insanity pepper at a chili cook-off, Homer has a hallucination of a talking coyote urging him to find his soulmate.
That one's very psychedelic and sort of almost like a Salvador Dali painting. It gets like really out there.
And if I remember right, the coyote is voiced by Johnny Cash.
Oh. I always knew like the voice was very distinct. I didn't put 2 and 2 together that it was Johnny Cash though. I would put it. I'd keep it in the top 50. I don't know if it would be in my top 5.
For me, it's in my top 5 because for some reason, I love the background work in this video in this episode.
Oh, for sure. You mean like when he goes on his soul searching?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very like painterly and artistic. All right, are we on 39?
We are on 39. It's Boy Scouts in the Hood.
Refresh my memory.
After joining the junior campers while on a sugar high, Bart reluctantly invites Homer to accompany him on the group's annual father-son rafting trip, which soon goes away.
Oh, this would be in my top 30. This is when they find some change and they decide to like buy the super squishy that's extra sour or something like that.
No, they wanted a squishy that was all syrup.
And then Apu's trying to pour it and the whole machine is shaking and he's like sweating profusely. Oh my goodness. And then he gets on such a sugar high that he joins the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's a great one. All right, what is 38?
Bart the Murderer.
I don't remember this one.
After having a horrible day, Bart gets a job bartending for a group of gangsters and becomes the prime suspect when Principal Skinner mysteriously disappears.
Ooh, it's been a long time since I've seen this one.
Oh, it's a good episode.
Fresh my memory. What? Skinner doesn't he doesn't get kidnapped by the mafia though, does he?
No, he ends up getting trapped under like a hoarding mess.
In his house or in
his
school?
Either in his house or in a storage unit. I can't remember where.
Oh, I think it's in his garage or something. Okay, I vaguely remember this one.
It's a great episode because you really don't know if they killed him until the very end.
Jeez, I need to rewatch this one. I barely remember any of the scenes from it. All right, what is number 37?
A fucking banger of a classic. It's Bart on the Road.
Ooh. This is the one where they go to like the World's Fair or something?
And they see the Wigs Fair.
Who's on the road trip? It's Bart, Milhouse,
Martin and Nelson.
Oh yeah, which is I always found weird because Nelson's like the bully who I don't know how he gets roped into it.
There's also a side plot where Lisa spends time with Homer at the power plant. And Homer says, "Purple's a fruit."
Oh, because he's got a purple donut or something?
Uh-huh.
That's a great one. Yeah, I'd keep that top 50. Alright, what's the next episode?
Another fucking classic. It's A Star is Burns from 1995.
The citizens of Springfield host their own film festival with popular movie critic Jay Sherman arriving from New York to judge. Who is Jay Sherman?
He was the animated critic in The Critic, the cartoon.
Oh, okay. And then John Lovitz does the voice of him, right?
Yeah.
This was a great one. And like the film that Barney submits is like an extremely artsy one.
Uh-huh.
About him being an alcoholic. He's like carrying the rose.
Don't cry for me, I'm already dead.
And then Hans Moleman is the man getting hit in the groin with a football.
Yeah.
And like Homer loves it and he wants to vote for it. Bro, I would have voted for that one. Oh yeah, and doesn't Homer and Jay Sherman have like a belch off? Who can burp louder?
Yeah.
That segment was great. Oh man, that one was good. Oh, then Burns tries to like finance his own movie, and he wants to hire Steven Spielberg, but he's busy, so they get like his Mexican brother or something like that, Senior Spielbergo,
Yeah.
and the movie they produce is like completely contrived, and everybody hates it.
Yes. I was saying boo
Ooh,
earns.
that one's classic. I would put that in my top 30 for sure. All right, what is 35?
Number 35 is Springfield, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Legalized Gambling from 1993.
Is That's the one where Homer puts Lisa in like a beauty pageant?
No, no, she has a school event where she has to dress in the state of Florida. But Marge has become addicted to gambling.
Oh, Marge becomes addicted. That's like one of the few episodes where they paint Marge in a bad light.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't remember this one well.
There could be Bart, there could be boogie men or mans in the house. Ah!
Oh yeah, they're all hiding behind the mattress and Homer's got the shotgun. I just love when Ralph is the state of Idaho and it's just a paper taped to him that says Idaho.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good episode. All right, what is 34?
34 is Bart's Comet from 1995.
Oh, that's the one where is it Flanders that has the giant bomb shelter?
Yeah, this is also the one with Big Butt Skinner, the balloon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's good.
That's a great episode.
Oh, so it starts out like Skinner is looking through the telescope and Bart just has to like notch down the coordinates for some reason.
Uh huh.
And then it's Skinner who spots the comet.
No, Skinner bends down to tie his shoe or something, and Bart fucks with the scope, swinging it around,
Down, and then
and
by chance,
by chance it stops on the meteorite.
yeah, that's top 30 for me.
Hell yeah.
All right, what is 33?
Bart of Darkness.
This is my top 10 easily. Could be top 5. It's the Rear Window parody.
Alright, I'm gonna let you take this one then.
So they have like a pool party in the backyard, and Bart's standing on top of the treehouse, and he gets distracted and falls off and breaks his leg.
Yeah, Nelson says, your epidermis is showing.
Yes. Which means skin. And so he's like cooped up in his room, and he just has to watch everybody have fun at the pool. So he's got this telescope, and he's looking out the window, and he sees the Flanders house, and he thinks he witnesses a murder.
Yes.
That episode's amazing.
Great episode.
Top 10 for me.
You know what? This next one, I think it might also be in my top 10.
What is it?
It's Limit of Troy.
Oh, this is in my top 10 as well. Springfield versus Shelbyville. And they all fight over a lemon tree. But this episode, they also give a backstory on why Springfield and Shelbyville split off into two cities. And do you know what like the reason was?
Because they wanted to marry their cousins.
Yeah, the people from Shelbyville did. Dude, this episode's so good. And when they finally get the lemon tree attached to the truck and they're driving out of Shelbyville celebrating, they hit like the arch and the tree falls off or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, this one's good. All right. What is 31?
Number 31 also might be in my top 10. It's Mother Simpson.
This one was good. I would keep it in my top 50 somewhere. But
After faking his own death, Homer is reunited with his mother, who harbors a deep secret.
I wonder who did the voice of Homer's mother.
I know it was somebody famous, but I can't remember who.
It is Glenn Close. Mona Simpson.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, this one's not bad. I don't remember too many of the gags from the episode. Oh, it's Homer fakes his own death, doesn't he? To get out of, like...
Doing charity work for the power plant.
And he's like, best $600 I ever spent. Because they bought
Yeah.
that stupid dummy.
And then people come to the house and like, oh, Marge, we're sorry about Homer's passing.
And they're being very vague about it. Like,
but Homer's in the backyard in the hammock. And you go out there and he's not there.
God. Homer, did you fake your own death?
No.
Yeah, this one was good. Alright, what is 30?
30 is Lisa's first word from 1992.
This one, I don't remember really.
I don't remember this one much either. While trying to coax Maggie into saying her first word, Homer and Marge talk about how Lisa spoke hers. I don't remember this episode that much.
I think it's largely like a flashback episode to when Homer and Marge were like newly married or something. Yeah, I don't know if I'd put this top 30.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, what's 29?
It's Hurricane Nettie. It's one of my favorites. This is definitely in my top 30.
Oh, where Flanders has a mental breakdown?
Yeah, after a hurricane destroyed Ned Flanders' house, he suffers a nervous breakdown and is forced to confront repressed problems from his childhood.
This one was good. I don't remember too many of the details, though.
I remember the house being built, and it's like they go through the hallway, and it's like a tiny door, and Barney's stuck in there.
Alright, what is 28?
Homer at bat. This is where Homer...
Workers qualify for the plant softball team's league final, but Mr. Burns hires 9 professional MLB players in order to win $1 million bet.
There's also a side thing where Homer has a magic bat he carves himself.
Oh yeah, it was from like a tree that got struck by lightning or something.
Yeah.
They must have had so many famous voice actors to do like Burns' baseball team.
Yeah.
This one was good, but I didn't love it. Alright, what is 27?
Number 27, I believe, is Treehouse of Horror 6 from 1995.
So one of the gags was the Freddy Krueger one, where who's the Irish janitor?
And there was the advertisements that came to life.
Oh yeah.
And they have that jingle. How did that jingle go? It was a great jingle. 1, 2, 3. Guaranteed.
Oh, this is the first episode where they break the fourth wall and they go out into the real world.
Oh yeah, where Homer goes to the third dimension.
I actually don't like that they broke the fourth wall.
I like out of all the places he ended up, it was an erotic bakery.
Erotic cakes. Yeah, this one was okay. All right, what's number 26?
It's Homer the Smithers from 1996.
When Smithers is forced to take a vacation, he appoints Homer as his temporary replacement. Oh, this one's amazing.
Got a lot
Where
of good
Homer's trying to like
memes.
prepare all the food for Burns, and then he like pours a bowl of cereal, and the cereal combined with the milk just catches fire for some reason.
You have 15 minutes to move your car. Your car has been crushed into a cube. You have 15 minutes to move your cube.
Move your cube. Oh man, this one's amazing. And then he punches Mr. Burns in the face or something.
I can't remember.
Maybe it's a different episode I'm thinking of.
The next episode is one I really enjoy.
Which one?
Bart sells his soul from 1995
Oh, this one's good. Why does he sell his soul?
for $5.
Oh, and Mo turns the bar into like a family restaurant.
Unky Mo.
Yeah. Oh, this one's amazing.
Top 15 for me, at least.
Agreed. All right, what's next on that?
Up next is a fucking classic. It's Treehouse of Horror 4.
Which one was those?
Homer sells his soul to the devil for a donut. Bart contends with a gremlin on the side of the school bus, which he can only see, and his family discovers that Mr. Burns is a vampire.
This is the one where, like, as punishment, they feed Homer a whole bunch of donuts, and he just keeps eating them, and he won't stop or something.
Yeah.
Like he's in hell, and they're just.
You want donuts? How about all the donuts?
Yeah, this one's good. Okay, what is 23?
Rosebud from 1993. This is the episode with Mr. Burns' bear Bobo.
Oh, yeah, this one's good.
Bobo.
Maggie takes the bear.
Yeah.
She won't give it up.
Yep.
Yeah, this one was good for sure. I think this is also the episode where Burns hires like a punk band, like the Ramones, to play for him.
Maybe?
I don't know what the context was.
I remember Mr. Smithers dressed up in a bear outfit.
Alright, what is episode 22?
I don't know how this isn't in the top 10, but it's one fish, two fish, blowfish, bluefish.
The poisonous fugu.
The fugu.
This is maybe the most, would you agree, maybe the most emotional episode?
I'd say it's top 3. Definitely top 3.
Which other ones come to mind?
Let's see. Maybe when Homer's mother dies.
Oh, yeah.
And, I don't know. They used to have a lot of emotional episodes.
Yeah, this one was sad as hell.
Yeah, but it was really well written.
Alright, what is 21?
Number 21 is famous Mr. Plow.
Call Mr. Plow.
Oh, that's my name. My name again is Mr. Plow. What?
And doesn't Barney become like a huge star or something?
He becomes the Plow King.
And And then the whole thing that ties it together is Homer has to end up saving Barney in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this episode. Grandpa in the commercial that they cut, he plays Old Man Winter or
I'm
something.
gonna go lie down.
This is top 10 for me, maybe.
I'd say it's top 20 for me.
All right. What is number 20?
A great episode from 1997. It's Homer's Phobia.
Featuring the famous, do you remember his name?
Was it John something, right?
John Waters.
John Waters. I was thinking it started with a W.
Zap. This was amazing.
Zap. I stole all the best parts of the gay steel mill because it's like, why is there just a gay steel mill?
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I would run a store like that guy runs. Like, I'd sell all sorts of weird toys and shit.
And then they want to like forcefully turn Bart masculine, so they take him deer hunting or something.
Oh, then there's the...
It's like reindeer.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh, Homer donated his bowling shirt to charity. For when he had a bowling team.
Oh, yeah. Alright, what episode are we on now?
Homer versus the 18th Amendment. After alcohol is banned in Springfield, Homer adopts the moniker of the Beer Baron, the bootleg liquor prompting an investigation from an uptight Treasury agent.
And Homer makes moonshine in the garage or the basement.
Uh-huh.
The basement, right?
Yeah, there's a basement.
But if you watch the episode, their basement is gigantic. Like, it's not possible to actually be part of their house.
They're putting all the liquor in the bowling balls.
Oh, that was genius. And then isn't, like, you think Marge is going to be pissed, but then she's impressed by, like, how well Homer's booze operation is?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember what Homer's punishment was for getting caught?
Was it the catapult?
They put him on the catapult.
And the test first, though.
I think they realized that like the statute's outdated and they can't do it though or something.
Damn.
This one's amazing.
Great episode.
Alright, which one are we at now?
So this one spawned a famous drink. It's the Flaming Moe!
I've had a Flaming Moe. You can get them from Universal Studios. They've got their little Simpsons world, and one of the places you can go into is Moe's Tavern.
I really want to try a Flaming Moe.
I forget what the actual drink was, but you get this like plastic cup and this gas would come out of the top. It was kind of cool, but I don't know what the actual drink was. I forget now. Yeah, this episode's amazing.
Hold on, before we move on. Perhaps we should, let's give the recipe for a Flaming Moe, shall we? Why not?
I was just thinking that. Do you have it?
I have an AI version of it. I hope it's correct.
I think one of the ingredients is cough syrup, right?
Yeah, it's like in the show only, though. This is like a real Flaming Moe.
Alright, what is it?
So a Flaming Moe involves 1 ounce brandy, 1 ounce peppermint schnapps, 1 ounce sloe gin, 1 ounce blackberry liquor, 1 ounce strawberry juice, 1/4 ounce high proof rum.
Jeez, that's too many things.
Well, you gotta remember, this is like a trash can drink that Homer created in a blender.
That's true. Damn, I wonder where they serve that.
I know, I kinda wanna try it.
Alright. What is episode 17?
Oh, one of my favorite episodes, Homer the Heretic from 1992.
We were just talking about this one.
Yep,
Homer
yeah, we
skips
were.
church because everybody's stupid but me. Then he makes his patented waffle at home, which is a giant stick of butter.
Wrapped in a waffle, wrapped in bacon, wrapped in something else.
I think he adds like liquid smoke or something.
I think there was powdered sugar.
Yeah, this one's great. Yeah, I'd keep it in top 20. Nah, maybe top 30.
I agree.
Right, what is 16?
Maggie makes 3.
Homer recounts the story of Maggie's birth when the kids ask why there are no photos of her in the family album. I don't really remember this one.
I do, because it's that one meme where it's like, oh, you're here forever.
Oh, and it's got the do it for her sign.
Uh-huh.
Because he puts all the photos of Maggie over some of the letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only part of the episode I do remember, though.
Yeah, me too.
I can't really say either way if this is top 20 worthy.
I also can't remember.
I think they're broke, so Homer's like a pin monkey at some point, isn't he?
No, he becomes a pen monkey, but then he finds out he's gonna have a third child, so he has to get his job at the nuclear power plant.
Because it's more lucrative.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kind of remember this one. All right, are we on 15?
Yeah, we're on number 15. It's Deep Space Homer.
In an effort to increase the dismal television ratings for their space launches, NASA decides to send an ordinary man into space, and Homer's chosen for the task.
Great episode.
I'm trying to remember it.
Homer and Barney both get chosen, but Barney ends up drinking.
Oh, he doesn't make it to the flight at all, right? He fails the preliminary test.
No, he actually sobers up for the episode, and then at the end they're celebrating. And like a drop of liquor, it touches his tongue, and he reverts.
But I don't think he actually ends up going into space, though.
No, he doesn't. Just Homer.
Right? And then they're in the spaceship, and Homer pops open a bag of ruffled chips or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. All right, what is number 14?
Number 14 is Who Shot Mr. Burns, Part 2.
Do you remember when this first aired?
Yes and no.
They were running a contest, and if you could guess who shot Mr. Burns, you'd win a little prize or something.
And nobody guessed it.
I'm sure somebody guessed it, because there's only so many characters in the show. But my friend actually guessed it, and we're like, you're crazy. Yep, this one's amazing.
The little boy, he's such a little boy.
I love this next one.
So do I. It's another banned episode, The City of New York versus Homer Simpson.
Is this one banned just because the Twin Towers are...
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, after 9/11, they didn't show this one on TV again.
I don't get why. When they mean banned, does it mean one certain network is choosing not to show it, or
no network will show it? I don't even think it's on Disney Plus.
Homer has to pee really bad, so he goes up.
He drinks all the crab juice.
Ugh, I'll have a crab juice. I forget what he was selling, like kokalash or something. I couldn't even understand what he was saying. It was like some random meat on a stick.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like random meat.
Homer's experience of New York was similar to my experience with New York. I did not have a good
Damn.
time going there. Everything went wrong for me. Yeah, this was a good episode. What number are we on?
Oh, we're on number 12. It's 22 short films about Springfield. It's the Steamed Hams episode.
Oh, and there's also a Pulp Fiction parody somewhere in it.
Oh,
Who's the
yeah,
side
with
character
Wiggum and
who
Snake.
has like you remember the side character who has those like weird like World War II memorabilia shit, like all the
Yeah.
historical war stuff.
Oh, yeah, the guy with one arm. What's his face?
Um, Shoot, I don't remember his character name in the show.
I can't remember his name. It's the one-armed guy.
Yeah, this is an amazing episode. He's like, there's a fire in Skinner's kitchen, and like he just says it's an Aurora Borealis.
Mother is just the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah. At this time of day, this year, this location, in your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? No. I love this one. All right, what's the next one?
Up next is number 11. It's Last Exit to Springfield. When Mr. Burns revokes the plant's dental plan, forces Lisa to be fitted with cheap, ugly braces. Homer leads the union into going on strike. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan.
Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
Just like the puzzled look on Homer's face as he's standing there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dental plan. Lisa needs braces.
Ooh. So we're on number 10 now.
We're at the top 10, my friend. Everything from here on out is a 9.0 or above on the list.
Homer intentionally gains more weight in order to qualify for disability and work from home, but soon realizes that being morbidly obese comes with its own problems.
That's right, it's King Size Homer from 1995.
Where he wears the tutu.
The moo-moo.
What's it called? With the flowers on it?
It's called the moo-moo.
The moo-moo.
Yeah.
Well, it probably has one of the best endings of any Simpsons episode.
It does have a great ending where he saves the day, but still embarrasses the shit out of himself.
And then Bart has like the best line.
Oh, what was it?
I'm going to look it up. Oh. So, something about referring to his weight, that like it's ironic that, you know, a slimmer man would have fallen to his death. And then Bart says, and I think it's ironic that for once Dad's butt prevented the release of toxic gas. I always love that line. Alright, so that was 10.
Up next is a great episode. It's Homer the Great.
The Stonecutters.
Yep, the Stonecutters episode.
Totally top 10 material.
Definitely top 10 material.
And it references one of your favorite actors of all time.
Steve Guttenberg.
Good old Steve Guttenberg.
God, I love me some Steve Guttenberg. I really do.
Of Tower of Terror fame.
He was also in the movie Short Circuit.
Where was he?
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart plays a voice in this episode. He must be the Stonecutters' leader.
Yeah, I believe so.
That would make sense. Yeah, this one deserves a rewatch.
Oh, for sure. Multiple rewatches.
All right, what is number 8?
Number 8 is a great episode. It's Homer Badman. Homer is
branded a pervert. Oh, you go ahead.
Homer is branded a pervert after his kid's babysitter misconstrues his retrieval of a candy from the seat of her pants as a sexual advance.
Now I want to know who does the voice of this chick.
I can't remember. I do remember the scene at the candy convention though, where Marge has the trench coat filled with candy. Yeah. And then Homer makes a bomb out of some lemon heads and a soda, and he says, "I'll see you jerks in hell."
And then Professor Frink is making the super sour ball.
Oh god, yeah, the super sour ball.
Yeah, I wonder who does the voice of that woman. I thought it might be like a famous guest voice.
Oh man,
Homer's on, I just want to mention Homer's on rock bottom, and they completely edit the hell out of his interview.
Oh god, yeah.
You can see the clock on the wall, and it just keeps the hands on the clock keep spinning around. Yeah. All right, next episode.
This next episode's in my top 10. It's the Springfield Files from 1997.
Oh, I love this one. Now, did they actually? Oh, they actually got Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny to do the voices.
They did.
That's amazing. Why did Burns end up having that glow?
Some sort of radiation treatment. Oh no, he's radioactive from being at the radio plant, so he just glows.
It's unexplained why nobody else at the plant has it, though.
I don't know, I think Homer's been known to glow every now and then.
Alright, number 6 is an amazing episode.
Oh, great musical number. It's Marge versus the Monorail. There's a great cameo from Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, probably one of the better musical numbers, right, out of the whole show.
Oh yeah.
I think back in the day, I had a CD album that was all the Simpsons musical numbers. Yeah, this is a great one. All right, number 5.
Oh, up next is one of my favorites. Is You Only Move Twice.
Hank Scorpio.
Hank Scorpio, the best Simpsons character to ever exist.
What was the whole idea behind writing this? Was Hank Scorpio supposed to be a Bond villain or something?
Yeah, he was supposed to be like Mr. Burns, except he's new money.
And he's very charismatic and
he's very he's like a Bond villain, but he's very charismatic.
Very charismatic and sociable, but at the end of the episode he realizes he's a psychopath or something.
No, he doesn't. It just Homer realizes that he needs to go back home, and the guy's like, you know what, you're right.
Do you remember the ad for Cypress Creek?
No, I don't.
They're showing a really run-down town, and then they do a before and after, and each shot looks pristine and amazing, and then you see the shot of a homeless man, and he turns into a mailbox or something.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I love this episode. Yeah, top 10 worthy for sure.
Hell yeah.
And then number 4.
Number 4 is Who Shot Mr. Burns Part 1.
Yeah, I feel like I have to put both of these episodes together, but
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Number 3 is a Treehouse of Horror episode.
Yeah, number 5 from 1994.
This one is the famous Shining episode.
Yep.
I don't remember the other two stories though.
Homer repairs a toaster and he goes between dimensions, and the school staff turn into cannibals and eat the children. I would like another sloppy Jimbo.
And then like the final time he presses the toaster, he comes up and everything looks normal, but then everybody has lizard tongues or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, close enough. Yeah. All right, what is episode 2?
It's Cape Fear from 1993.
I love this episode.
It's a great episode.
Have you seen the original movie Cape Fear?
You know, I don't believe I have.
You really need to see it. Pretty sure it's a Martin Scorsese movie. It's amazing.
Now, episode 1, The Simpsons, the number 1 ranked episode, has a 9.3 out of all the episodes. Is the highest ranking one. Jeff, do you want to take a little guess at what it might be?
No.
It is Homer's Enemy from 1997. This is the episode with Frank Grimes.
This is, at least what I'm used compared to what I'm used to. It's a fairly recent episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this deserves to be number 1.
I don't know. I think it does. I think it hits all the hallmarks of a perfect Simpsons episode.
It's funny as hell, don't get me wrong. I just think a lot more episodes have like more emotional weight to it that deserve being higher. I don't know. It's definitely funny as hell. I would put it top 20. I don't think I would make it number 1 though.
Really?
But here's the thing. What would your number 1 be?
My number 1? Oh man. I want to say the chili cook-off one.
Wow. And that wasn't super high on the list. Wasn't that in like the 30s or 40s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. I wouldn't make it number 1, but... So what sticks out to you? Which episodes do you think should be bumped much higher and what should be bumped much lower? If you're looking at like the top 30 here.
If I'm looking at the top 30, I feel like Homer's Phobia should be a little higher on the list. It's a pretty good episode, and I thought Itchy and Scratchy Land was like way higher on the list.
Yeah, it should be higher for sure. You know what? I would bump Lemon of Troy higher. It's 32. I could easily see it in the top 20.
I agree.
Bart of Darkness, it's 33. I would put it much higher, probably top 15.
It's a great episode.
Oh, boo-boo. Don't stop now. Stop. That's enough.
Yeah. This was fun, though, going down memory lane.
Yeah.
It made me realize there's a lot of episodes I need to revisit.
We really do.
I'd love to go back to the X-Files one. Homer Badman. I haven't seen that one in a while. Stonecutters. Yeah, there's a lot of great ones here.
Episode 74 ranked at an 8.3 from 1996 in Bart After Dark.
Oh, the Burlesque House.
It's got my favorite musical number.
That's gotta be way higher than 74.
I'm sorry, but it is 74. It's ranked at an 8.3.
That one's gotta be like in the top 30s, top 40s.
It's gotta be.
See, Radioactive Man's an amazing one. That's only 73.
Yeah. Up and Adam, Fallout Boy. Oh, brother, where art thou is at 72.
Ooh, go check out episode 93.
93.
Like
New Kid on the Block. That's a great episode.
where he has the crush on that chick who's like a big troublemaker, and then she hooks up with Jimbo or something.
Yeah.
I have a feeling whoever does her voice is like a celebrity voice.
Yeah, I think so, but I can't remember who.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just Nancy Cartwright who does the voice.
Oh, man.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah, this is great.
I think I got to bounce for a bit.
Alright, man, you have a good one, and I hope everyone had a good time on the stream. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.